Okay, so I got OBS Studio up and running again. Made this video the other day. Yeah, it's super cool. And I'll probably answer these questions a video at a time. Yo, hope you're doing well. In one of your videos, you mentioned that you struggle with self-esteem as someone who I wanted to pick this one first, even though this isn't the first one that was left. As someone who struggles with self-esteem regarding appearance, I'd love to see a video on how to boost your self-esteem. Also, your story times are goated. You're really insightful and funny guy. Keep it up, brother. Thanks, Flower Trash. Thanks, bro. Okay, so let me break this down. Hope you're doing well. I am. In one of your videos, you mentioned you struggle with self-esteem. Yeah, made a video about having herpes. Someone who struggles with self-esteem regarding appearance. Okay, so first of all, male or female? What information do I have? Because there's two very different answers. I'd love to see if you know how to boost your self-esteem. So boost your self-esteem. So, okay. I don't have much information, but I'm going to assume... Oh. How do I... Fuck. Give me a second. I just set this up, and I might have made it difficult myself. Can I do this? I don't need the display capture in this one. Delete. Remove. Fuck you. Yes. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What do I do? Am I stuck in the corner here? I don't want to be stuck in the corner here. Okay, I guess I'll make myself bigger just for this video. Okay, anyways. Okay, so audio is still going. Okay, okay. And this is cooler too because I can't see myself on the screen. So I'm just looking at a blank room. So here's the truth. We live in a society. So the confidence you lack, the confidence you feel or lack is likely a result of how people treat you based upon maybe your appearance, partly, but also how you carry yourself. And how you carry yourself is has a large part to do with your appearance. So, like, if you feel good, like if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, people treat you well, and that's never gonna fucking change, honestly. So I'll say this: if you're a female, get skinny or get in shape. Pick one, because being fat is not a fucking option. Nobody will treat you with respect ever, and nobody will take you seriously. And the relationships you have will not be as high quality because then you'll be with a guy who's comfortable settling for an obese woman. That's the truth. I can sit up here and lie to you and say, oh, you're perfect in everybody, but you're actually not, and you need to fucking get healthy, especially if you're a female. Now, if you're a guy, you can actually get away with being a little fatter, but you shouldn't because that's pathetic. And you should do your best to at least be in shape. So if you're a guy, which I'm assuming you are because most guys watch, I think it's primarily guys that watch the channel. The truth is that from what I found, it doesn't really matter what you actually do as long as you pick a hobby that's physical and keeps you in pretty decent shape. So like you could kayak, you could hike, you could go dancing, you could fucking play soccer, you could play football. It doesn't really matter as long as you actually take it seriously. But in terms of like if you want to feel good quickly, it depends on what you look like. So I'll say this. I'll give you an example. I'll give you a prime example. Give me an example. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go example here. Okay, 6. So how the fuck do I pick the thing? Okay. God, this is difficult. I'm going to have to change this later. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? So in this video, I look like shit. I look like a fucking, I don't know. I hadn't got a haircut. I hated the way my face was. Like my whole, you know what I'm saying? What am I trying to say? Hair, my face, my facial hair. And I wasn't really feeling great. And I don't remember why I filmed this video. I think I was just having a bad day or something. But like I didn't look great and I didn't feel great. And I look a lot better now and feel a lot better now. And that's part of the reason, honestly. You have to actually change your face and the things that you can control to make yourself feel better. So if your hair doesn't look good a certain way, and still, I think I could fix mine. I digress. Change what you can change. That's what I'm trying to say. Change what you can change. Things you can't change. If you have like a deformity, that's something you're gonna have to probably pray about and get over. Honestly, like if you have like a physical deformity, but that shouldn't keep you from getting a beautiful relationship at all. Actually, it won't keep you from getting a beautiful relationship. But like if you don't have a deformity, you could genuinely change your appearance and your life because the amount of respect people treat you with is a direct result of how you view yourself, and you view yourself good by actually treating yourself well and looking good and taking care of yourself. So if you're a guy, which I assume you are, gym, protein, healthy fats, haircut, outfits, or style. Start experimenting with style. Okay, just wear stupid, dumbass, fucking goofy shit. Doesn't matter. But wear shit you like. Wear shit you genuinely like. You like. That's where you start at. Wear shit you like and do shit you fucking like. Do shit you enjoy. That makes you happy. Okay? But you have to actually be, if you're interested in women, you have to actually be someone women find attractive. So for me, women find me attractive. I'm not going to sit here and cap to you. And so that does boost my ego and my confidence a little bit because I did work hard to get to this point. You know what I mean? I put in the work in the gym. 1, I like feeling healthy. 2, I like how I look when I'm healthy. 3, people treat you with more respect when you are physically fit. And 4, you get more women and there's just genuinely no downsides. It's good for your health. It's good for your brain. It's good for your body. Keeps me alive longer. Gives me something to do. Good for my mental health, keeps me sane. You know what I mean? So get in the gym, dude. If you're not already, get in the gym and work hard in the gym and experiment in there. Do things you enjoy in the gym. And 2 is your face and your head. So experiment with facial configurations, facial setups. I personally think the eye slit's kind of gay, but if you want to go for that, you could do that shit. But just try a bunch of different shit with your face. Don't be afraid of what people think. Because first of all, we're all going to die in 100 years. And second of all, it's your life and you're probably not going to even know who these people are in 5 years. Genuinely. In 5 years, you're probably not going to know most of the people that you know right now, honestly. So try different shit. You never know. You'll find something that probably works for you and gets you what you want. So experiment with clothing. Wear clothes you like. Okay, try different shit out. Okay, try things that fit your build as well. So I was blessed with very thick thighs. So if I wear tight pants, I look like a gay boy. Can't lie to you. My butt cheeks are showing out, poking out. You feel me? So I opt for not thicker, but like looser pants and jeans and things like that because they accentuate my figure better. I'll go for like a loose shirt, loose XL shirt, loose jeans, and I'm pretty shredded, so it looks pretty tough. It's like a pump cover. And that's my like player build. And so let's say you run marathons and you're a skinnier guy. You could get away with wearing some pretty tight clothing like tighter jeans and things like that, like tight shirts, stuff like that. But you just have to do what works for your body. And I'm serious when I say like I'm not going to sit up here and say, hey man, just accept yourself for who you are. No, if you look like shit, fucking fix it. Honestly. If you look like garbage and it's a fixable problem, fucking fix it. If you're a greasy cunt, clean your face, clean up. I don't look like $1 million right now, but I don't look sloppy. You know what I mean? You got to clean up. Okay, so haircut, facial. If you can't grow facial hair, who fucking cares? Experiment with haircuts, see what you like. It's always going to grow back, okay? And then clothes, get some fucking style. Default collared shirts and some shorts with belt loops. Wear pants with belt loops pretty much all the time. And from there, you're good. And wear a fucking watch. If you're a man, please wear a watch. Buy a watch. Other than that, in terms of looks for self-esteem, that's what I can tell you, man. I'm going to assume you're a guy. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm giving you the complete wrong advice. But the truth is, looks, especially for guys, is a fixable problem. Unfortunately, women are mostly born the way they are. So like if they have a weird build, or like if their face just isn't all there, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of fried, and that's the truth, man. They're kind of fried, man. But us women don't often care about our absolute face. Not absolutely. Like, okay, maybe if you're going out to the club and you're trying to trick on some bitches, then sure, you can get away with like looking like a dickhead, looking like a douche, and just cleaning up, getting the eyes slit and the fucking shit, and you got all this shiny shit on. It's cringe anyway. Going out exclusively for women is kind of cringe, especially to the club. But yeah, if you're extremely handsome, you can get away with that. But you're not going to get a long term relationship doing some stupid shit like that in the first place. Okay, so humans are happiest with deep, heavy connections. And you're not going to get that by being a fucking cornball and trying to do some like surface level shit. So, if you're self-conscious about I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over again, but if you're self-conscious about the way you look, yeah, man, that's a fixable problem. Truthfully. I can make a video probably on like basic gym shit. But I have a build that I'm genuinely satisfied with. And when I wasn't satisfied with it, I wasn't satisfied with myself. And yeah. Also, you could avoid all of this by learning how to fight. And I'm so serious. Like, if you know how to fight, nothing else really matters. You don't care how you look. You don't care how skinny you are. Like, if you join a gym, and I'm so serious, like, if you join a gym, if you join like an MMA gym and you learn how to engage in combat, nothing else really matters. And that's part of the reason why I'm so confident now still. And like, let's say I'm going through like a skinnier phase, I won't be as self-conscious because I know some decent jujitsu. And it just makes you feel like confident in yourself. It makes you feel complete, really, like knowing how to do those things, because a lot of people don't. And so those are your options, I think. Like, so either join an MMA gym and get your confidence up as a man, fix your appearance physically, so body, okay, go on walks, runs, go to the gym, squat, bench, deadlift. Face, okay, so facial hair, haircuts, things like that. Experiment, try shit out, fuck up, who cares? Live once. And clothing. Go to the store. If you can't go to the store, that's fine. Just try a bunch of different shit out. If you're like flat broke, so let's say you're flat fucking broke. Get some home workouts in, man. You can afford a fucking dumbbell off of Facebook Marketplace, and with one fucking dumbbell, you could do genuinely a million things. Genuinely. With two, holy shit. $20 on Facebook Marketplace for probably 2 dumbbells, probably less. But you got to figure it out. You have to get time. You know what I mean? People work and find time. You got to figure out, if you don't have a ton of time for the gym or something like that, do full body workouts in the gym. That's a cheat code. Full body workouts are a cheat code. And you could bang those out 2 or 3 times a week and be fine. You don't have to go to the gym 6, 7 times a week. You really don't. You can get away with 2 to 3 if you're working hard and doing full body. But yeah, man, that's what I can say in terms of like what helped me was becoming someone well respected and powerful. Genuinely, I'm handsome and I built this. Like, I built this. You know what I mean? If I was lazy, my hair would be everywhere and my face would be super clean. It's not super clean right now, but I wouldn't have any style. Just wear whatever the fuck I want. I wouldn't work out. I'd be a sloppy cunt. I wouldn't eat right. You know what I mean? And at this point, I'm at a point where I eat right because it makes me feel good. If I don't eat right, I just feel like shit, and I don't want to feel like that. So I just don't bother eating like garbage at this point, honestly. Like, I just don't buy shit that's bad for me, really, at all. Looking at my counter, I have like protein bread, some peanut butter saltine crackers, bananas, protein bars, and fucking potatoes, and like eggs in the fridge and blueberries. And it's not because I'm like a health freak. I don't even track my calories or my macros. Maybe I should, but I digress, dude. Like, it just makes me feel good. You know what I mean? It makes my brain feel complete. So, long story short, man, this is a fixable problem. Appearance, especially as a man. Like, it's definitely a fixable thing. You can accentuate your face. These glasses for me were a game changer. I mean, I fucking look good regardless, you know what I mean? I fucking look like a fucking freak beast. Anything I do is so tough. Also, I'd say this: negative self-talk has to cease immediately. Don't like as I'm saying this sentence, never talk bad about yourself again in your fucking life. Don't ever say things like, "Oh, I'm so ugly. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, X, I'm this, I'm that." Because like when you speak, you cast spells, and so if you sit there and you cast a bunch of like negative spells on yourself, that you will stay those things and you will be those things if you're not those things already. So never ever at the end of this video talk bad about yourself again in your fucking entire life. Even if you don't believe it, start saying it out loud, and you will eventually convince yourself that that thing is true, and your brain and your experience will follow. It's manifestation 101. Okay, so yeah, that's to wrap up that. I hope I answered those questions. Thanks for watching.